Islamic finance continues to prove that ethical banking and investment are not just ideals, but powerful drivers of growth and inclusion. This month, we spotlight the key developments shaping non-interest finance across Nigeria, Africa, and the wider global market. Hello and welcome to Islamic Finance Weekly. I am Rahma Say Mohammed. As always, let us recap some key developments and stories for September 2025. Noortakaful Insurance Limited, the pioneer and leading composite takaful insurance firm in Nigeria, has distributed a total of 404,191,500 naira, a surplus to participants who did not make claims on their insurance during the 2023 financial year. The surplus distribution was announced on Wednesday, September 17, 2025, during the 2023 surplus distribution and claims celebration ceremony for participants at Lagos Continental Hotel. It was announced that over 1,000 participants would be entitled to over 400 million naira as surplus. A total of 15 participants, including individuals, financial institutions, and private and public organizations, received surplus payments at the event. Speaking at the occasion, the Chief Executive Officer, National Insurance Commission, who was represented by the Deputy Director, NICOM, Dr. Julius Odidi, described the surplus distribution event as a statement of the resilience, inclusivity, and ethical foundations upon which Nigeria's takaful industry is being built. In his opening remarks at the event, the chairman of noortakaful Insurance Limited, Ambassador Shoaibu Ahmed, explained that the distribution of a staggering 1 billion naira in surplus since inception, including 400 million naira in surplus for 2023 alone, is not just a milestone but powerful proof that the takaful system works for everyone. The Alternative Bank, in collaboration with the Plateau State University, PLASU, has showcased a breakthrough solution for the livestock sector tagged Alfalfa. The high-protein forage crop, now thriving in trials at Plateau State University with funding from the Alternative Bank, is being hailed as a game-changer that could transform animal feed, boost productivity, and ease the long-standing farmer-herder conflict. At the university's Greenfield Day on Alfalfa Adaptability and Performance Trials, which held at the university's Faculty of Agriculture Research Plot in Bokos Plateau recently, researchers, policymakers, farmers, agribusiness leaders, and development partners gathered to see firsthand how the initiative handed over to PLASU in May 2025 under the Alternative Bank's Corporate Social Investment Program is advancing livestock feed solutions in Nigeria. Preliminary results from the trials have been highly encouraging, showing clear viability under Plateau State's weather and soil conditions. Presenting his paper on alfalfa adaptability and performance under Plateau's climate, Associate Professor Hosea Estefanos Finongwe, Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture at Plateau State University and lead of the Alfalfa Project research team, reported that germination rates exceeded 85% within 2 weeks. Lotus Bank and Yaba College of Technology, Yaba Tech, have sealed plans to deepen their institutional partnership in digital innovation, student empowerment, and infrastructural renewal as the 77-year-old college accelerates its transition into a specialized university of technology. At a meeting held at the College Council Chamber, Lotus Bank's delegation, led by the Chief Digital Officer, Mr. Akin Adegoke, met with the Rector, Dr. Ibrahim Abdul, and other principal officers to map out new areas of collaboration. Adegoke explained that the bank is determined to go beyond traditional banking by co-developing a digital banking curriculum, supporting annual hackathons, and building smart campus solutions. Our objective is to expand this partnership beyond financial services. We are committed to empowering students with digital training opportunities, corporate financing, and financial products that promote inclusion and innovation, Adegoke said. He cited similar partnerships that the bank has already executed with Lagos State University, University of Ilorin, University of Lagos, and Kwara State Government, which yielded initiatives such as smart identity cards, digital payment solutions, and corporate social responsibility projects. Islamic Finance Weekly will go on a break, and when we return, we'll bring you more updates. Welcome back. Here is the Fact Box segment. According to Global Market Insights, the halal market is expected to grow from $2.7 trillion in 2025 to $6 trillion in 2034 at a compound annual growth rate of 9.1%. Now to our next story. Senegal plans to raise 100 billion SAFA through a local Islamic bond sale by year-end and is preparing to launch a benchmark international Sukuk in 2026, a government source told Reuters as the country pushes to shore up finances. The government of the cash-strapped West African country, where Islam is the dominant religion, is grappling with billions of dollars in debt hidden by the previous administration. It is trying to diversify its funding sources as it scrambles to get its financing with the International Monetary Fund (IMF) back on track. The local market Sukuk would help cover financing needs for 2025 and 2026, the source familiar with the situation said. Meanwhile, preparations for the international Sukuk, with which the government hopes to raise $500 million, were in preliminary stages, the source added. The issue could feature a multilateral guarantee, the source said, providing no further detail. Guarantees extended by the multilateral lenders can help lower the borrowing costs for governments that find themselves under pressure. Senegal's yields on its international 2033 bond are currently at more than 12% above the double-digit threshold that is widely seen as making it too expensive for a government to sell debt on the international capital market. ICIEC honored the winners of its flagship accolades at the ISDB Group Private Sector Forum 2025 Awards. The award ceremony was held on the sidelines of the ISDB Group annual meetings 2025 in Algiers, celebrating transactions that have translated Sharia compliance risk sharing into measurable socioeconomic benefits across the OIC member states. Mopane Securities plc was honored with the Best Trade Credit Insurance Deal of the Year award for structuring a $20 million medium-term credit facility for Uzbekistan's JSC Aloka Bank, arranged by Frontera Capital Group Limited. With 95% insurance coverage from ICIEC, the facility enables Aloka Bank to extend fresh liquidity to a curated portfolio of Uzbek business mobilizing cross-border capital without conventional collateral and directly advancing SDG 8, decent work and economic growth, and SDG 9, industry innovation and infrastructure. Deutsche Bank received the Best Foreign Investment Insurance Deal of the Year award for arranging a 7-year, €149 million commodity Murabaha facility mandated by Côte d'Ivoire Ministry of Finance and Budget to finance regional hospitals in Kong and Odiene. ICIEC's NHSFO policy covers 95% of principal and profit, de-risking the project and enabling the addition of 377 bits. We round up with the story that Aramco, one of the world's leading integrated energy and chemicals companies, successfully completed a $3 billion international Sukuk issuance across 2 tranches. The transaction was priced on September 10, 2025, and the securities were listed on the London Stock Exchange. The tranches consist of $1.5 billion maturing in 2030, with a profit rate of 4.125% per annum, and $1.5 billion maturing in 2035, with a profit rate of 4.625% per annum. Ziad T. Al-Murshid, Aramco Executive Vice President of Finance and CFO, said, "We believe this successful issuance reflects the confidence of global investors in Aramco's exceptional financial resilience and robust balance sheet as we continue to optimize our capital structure. Our ability to price the offering with a negative new issue premium across both tranches demonstrates Aramco's unique credit position and standing within international capital markets." And that will be all on Islamic Finance Weekly today. Don't forget to keep up to us next week on the program. Follow us on all of our social media platforms displayed on the screen. Thank you for watching, and as always, I am Rahma Say Muhammad.